things that I measure is how many callbacks I get per 100
Okay.
after I leave a voicemail.
Okay.
And since I've been working with you, I had 2, and now I'm up to 6 per 100.
Jeepers creepers, that's a 300% improvement if my math is...
Yeah, I'd like to get a little bit more though, Matt.
Okay.
One of the things that comes up for me, like you were talking, I forget, maybe it was one of the videos, or maybe it was here, you're talking about Sully Sullenberger and Bird Strike and Teterboro and this tonality.
Correct, yes.
Yeah,
the tonality of a pilot. It's not just Sully. We all want to be cool, calm, and collected like a pilot.
Yeah, can you go over that again? I think that's the missing link for me.
Yeah, so, and by the way, I would say tonality is probably one of the single greatest problems that we have, not just in sales, across all of business. Somehow, people got the idea, maybe it started when Casual Fridays were invented 30 years ago, where now we can just sound however the hell we want to sound in business. That's not skillful, that's not effective, right? A lot of times in sales, you'll hear somebody just talk like this, or they'll up-talk it, which is even worse. That's where you end every sentence in a high. Hey, Ellis, it's Matt with Easton University, and I don't realize I sound like this, but this is exactly how I sound because I got to be pleasant, okay? I get it, guys. I understand. Everybody was born with their own voice. I'm not asking you to change your truth or whatever the hell I'm asking you to change your voice. And if you don't think you can change your voice, bull junk. If I handed you a puppy right now, your voice would change. Guarantee it. If your grandma, if she's still alive, God bless you, Gammy, wherever you're at, mine are all gone. But if my Gammy, I'd be like, I'd be freaked out because it'd be a ghost calling me. But my voice would change. When your boss calls you, your voice changes. The tonality that you want in sales is cool, calm, collected, purpose-driven. Right? Not too high, not too low. Hey, Chris, just out of curiosity, how many units are you guys doing a month right now? We're doing 4,000. Got it, 4,000. How many do you want to add to that? 500. What would one of those things cost me? Just cool, calm, very neutral. We all have that in our repertoire. I'm not asking you to sound like a cowboy, okay? I'm not asking you to do an impersonation of whoever. Right? You can still have your voice. Just have the calm, cool, and collected version of your voice. It's going to make things a lot easier. Nobody likes to deal with somebody that's on those edges of the spectrum, either too spazzed out or too slow, right? And the other one that we have to fight off is angry, right? Because all of us get angry all the time, right? Natalie's got people out there putting freaking fuel into water bottles. Big ass water bottles. Essentially, Natalie has clients making bombs big enough to blow up freaking Fort Worth. Natalie has to stay cool, calm, and collected. Hey, one of the things that we're seeing is a lot of our clients out there, they're field operations people, they don't realize this, but they're actually using water cells to carry fuel. Not good from a safety perspective, and then also when the fire marshal shows up, pretty expensive. What are you guys doing to make sure that you don't have any of those kind of disasters out there waiting to literally either blow up or cost you, 15 grand per incident, right? She's cool, she's calm, and she's collected. You can't show them that you're frustrated. And our clients frustrate us all the time. This goes back to what we were saying, Ellis, with being next step obsessed, right? Sometimes they're being complete jerks to us. We have to be cool. We got it. What's a good next step, right? Don't ever call me again. Totally understand. I will be here when you need to add that additional 25 million in top line revenue. Fair enough, right? Cool, calm, and collected. You're standing a chance. If somebody says don't ever call you again, they may mean it. But if they go, don't ever call me again, be like, well, I didn't like you anyways, or I don't see what. If you start an argument, you're never going to have a conversation. If you're cool, if you're the level-headed one and leave them with the net outcome statement, no problem. I'll be here when you need consulting services for Japan so that you guys can enter that market and add those additional 500 units to the top line revenue. Fair enough? Yeah, Chris. Hey, Chris, it's Mike. Sorry I was freaking out on you yesterday. I hear this all the time, guys. People call me all the time, at least twice a week. Hey, I just want to let you know, I apologize for yesterday. You know what we do? We just got so much going on, and sales coaching is so expensive. I didn't mean to tell you that we're not doing anything. Could we revisit what you're talking about? Absolutely. It's because I'm staying cool, calm, and collected. Does that help a little bit, Ellis?
Yeah, I think I do pretty well if I get someone one-on-one, live or in person. I think it's the voicemail thing, and I would ask you to key in on that.
Yeah. Hey, Ellis, Matt Easton, founder at Easton University. Hey, wanted to reach out to you personally. There is something that every CISO is having to deal with right now. Nobody's talking about it in terms of password management. Just want to make sure you're aware of it. I'm on my mobile, 720-660-3202. Okay? Cool, calm, collected. That's how you want to sound in a voicemail. And the minute you go into, listen to the difference. Hey, Ellis, still structurally a perfect voicemail. Hey, Ellis, Matt Easton, founder at Easton University. By the way, there's a lot of managers out there that are telling their people to sound like this. Complete garbage. Hey, wanted to reach out to you personally. Was thinking about you. There is something that every CISO is having to deal with right now. Nobody's talking about it in terms of password management. Wanted to make sure you were aware of it. That's, I want to sell you something. Right? When I say, Greg, hey, there is something that every logistics company's having to deal with right now. I wanted to make sure you guys were aware of it. Could you give me a call on my mobile? 720-660. That's a holy crap. There might be an emergency I need to know about. I'm going to call this person. Right? And then, by the way, my sales process matches my tonality. When Greg calls me back, I don't go, hey, Greg, thanks for calling me back. If I could have 15 minutes of your time, I'd like to walk you through a demo, right? Hey, here's what's going on with logistics companies. What they're not realizing with all the chaos happening with Yellow, there's a whole nother avenue to secure drivers out there that blah, 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 right? Whatever that was. Then I'm going right into that insight. So cool, calm, collected. I think on the portal, it sounds like you might have seen a few of them. There's quite a few courses on tonality. Maybe go through those a little bit, but it's not as hard. Okay, good.
I wanted to just point out, you talked about the quarterback and having this frequent, what is it, the elbow or wherever it is, and
air traffic control cards and the wristbands.
ATT card.
Yeah, air traffic control cards.
Yeah, and I find if I'm really getting into it, and we have to check each account, so I can't make, if I have an automatic dialer, 100 calls like I used to. I probably do 40 to 50 a day.
That's a perfect number. You're good.
I find that recreating that voicemail 40, 50 times, that's challenging for me. With that tonality, I can say it, but not with that tonality. I don't always get it perfect, and
it's okay.
I'm trying not to put the last call in the next call.
It's okay. And if you find yourself burning out, I would move on, take a break, and move on to something else, because I'd rather make those quality than quantity. Honestly, these auto dialer technologies, sorry, auto dialer companies, Hitman just got me back of the head with a sniper bullet. Okay, cool, it's a neat toy. You guys don't need to be dialing 100 numbers at a time. When you're able to have the right message for the right person at the right time with the right tonality, you're gonna find, in Ellis's case, 6 out of every 100 are calling back. That's a lot. That's a good return on investment. Keep doing what you're doing. It'll get easy. If you find yourself burning out, go take a lap, take a break, do something else, and then go back to it.
Well, I want to say, Matt, this is invaluable, but the portal is exceptional.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, guys, if you're not on the dang portal, make sure you're logging into the portal, eastonuniversity.com. It will give you everything you need. You don't need to drink from a fire hose and spend 2 hours on the portal. When you drink from a fire hose, you spill most of it. Just go into the portal and spend 15 minutes in there. You'll pick up a tool that you can implement. If you work in sales and you need to make twice as much money as you do right now to really enjoy your life, you've really only got 3 options. Option number 1, you can continue to work your butt off in the job you have right now, hoping for some sort of miracle to happen, where you start taking home double the money while doing things the exact same way you do them right now. That's pretty unlikely. Or option number 2, you can look for another job at a totally different company, hoping you're gonna catch some sort of once-in-a-lifetime wave where sales just seem to flow your way. All right, again, highly unlikely, and we both know waves in sales, well, they don't last very long. Or option number 3, you can click the button here and get instant access to a simple, straightforward sales process that will help you take home twice as much money as you do right now while putting in far less effort than you do today. My name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University, the most effective sales coaching system in the world. If you click the button, you're going to see how our interactive sales coaching portal and weekly live coaching sessions with me will help you double your income within 60 days. Easton University is more than an interactive sales coaching portal. It's more than being able to ask me questions in a live setting every single week. It's your future, and you and your future are worth it. Click the button. I will see you on the other side. Your life is about to get a lot better. Click through now.